Alright, so I guess this is supposed to be their official release for Ubuntu, but it's nothing like the one that you would download on their website. So I'm kind of confused. Um, anyway, if we went to their website, we were going to get probably something completely different. If you just, like, typed in Ubuntu. This one looks nice. I mean, I think it's okay, but um, I wish that they kind of actually had made it more like the other one, to be honest. I don't understand the dark tabs, but okay, whatever. Um, might be better to run something different on this type of a computer. It's really, really pretty slow, but skip this step. Okay. Let me see if I can get my tripod. Alright, so maybe a little easier to just do this. So we've got the browser open. I'm kind of restricted in room here because I have like 2 different computers. And I wanted to get around to this project because I thought the motherboard that was in here was no good. But I think, in fact, it was probably my power supply. But this mouse doesn't always click like it's supposed to. Anyway, so I was going to say, if we just looked up Ubuntu, and we went to like their homepage, they're not going to suggest this version. Okay. So their version is going to be something else. They'll have it like a different name. Whatever. So you'll end up with the this one, LTS long term. Okay, so just LTS, I guess, is the difference. So this is their LTS, and then that's what they want you to download. Okay, and it's the one that looks like this. And honestly, I think it's better. I don't really like this one. Okay, so, but if you go over here, they really steer you away from, like, any kind of other ones. Let's see what's the requirements. So I don't even have a 2 gigahertz dual core in here. This is a 1.8. I've got 4 gigabytes of memory, so this isn't a real good release for this particular one, but you really have to like look around on their website in order to even like find where you can even get like different ones. Let's see. I mean, because it does not want to show you the other ones, but there are like a lot of them actually. So by default, you're going to end up being guided to that one. And so now here we can see they call it LTS Noble Numbat. And then let's see. Do they give you so we have let's see. They really don't show you the other ones. I'm surprised. I mean, and then there's all kinds of other stuff too. There's like Kubuntu, Ubuntu, you know, just a bunch of different stuff. But I don't see where I can even get to it. Okay, when we click flavors, now we can get to it. I mean, they really buried it. Like, I'm not sure. Why would you bury it? Okay, so you can see that all these different ones that they're showing here. What are Ubuntu flavors? Are unique ways to experience Ubuntu with their own choice of default applications and settings, and blah blah blah. Education one. I'm wondering what the requirements for this one are. I wouldn't mind putting it on here for the kids. Okay, doesn't really give me a bunch of information. Okay, Ubuntu is a full set of applications, including productivity. Or it's just a KDE desktop on it. So we got Ubuntu, we got Lubuntu, it's going to be simple and easy. System that is light, fast, and modern. Blah blah blah. Budgie, which is what we have right here, says that budgie is a proud official Ubuntu flavor. We've combined the simplicity and elegance of the budgie desktop environment with the power and familiarity of Ubuntu. The result is a modern, fast. Okay, I'm curious what they say for the resources, what this one should have, or if they'll even divulge that information. Because it is based on the other particular one. Ideal for computers with 4 gigabytes or more of RAM, 64-bit, capable UEFI. I don't have UEFI either. Modern Intel based. It runs on this computer, but like I feel like it's pretty slow. You see how I'm waiting for that page? I don't really experience that on the other computers. Did it just kick us out of the... Good Lord. Okay, so for this old computer, this is really not the best choice. Cinnamon desktop. And then this is for China. Mate. Mate is stable, easy to use operating system with configurable desktop environment. Is ideal for those who want the most out of their computers and prefer traditional desktop metaphor with modest hardware. With modest hardware requirements, it is suitable for modern workstations, single board computers, and other hardware alike. Ubuntu Mate makes modern computers fast and old computers usable. So, and then we have Studio, which is quite nice. And then I don't know what a Unity really is. And then we have X Ubuntu. It is a light and configurable desktop environment, whether you have a high-end computer or even a moderately older machine. I don't know what they consider to be moderately older. Let's see if it'll start downloading. Of course, it's going to take me to another page. Okay. I'm just going to see if I can just download it. Do they have a... it says it's a torrent. They're not trying to download a torrent. Okay. Well, here we go with this crap. Okay, there's the ISO. Okay. So I'm just using this computer to download it because I just want to test out this flavor of Linux before I wipe it out. Boy, it is dragging. Yeah, this is you know, just what happens when something this old. You know, you're gonna have trouble. Okay. So where we go? So either this one or Mate would probably be good. Let's try this one. Where can I download? I don't really care. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see what the system requirements are. Minimum Core 2 Duo, AMD 64, RAM 1 GB, storage 8, bootable DVD. Okay. So just see what they say about it. There's a number of offering and goals. Accessible to all regardless of language and physical ability. Increase both Ubuntu and Mate desktop user adoption. Ubuntu alternative for computers that aren't powerful enough to run. Yeah, okay. Computers that aren't powerful enough to run a composited desktop. First choice Ubuntu platform for remote workstation, such as something or other. Recreate the Halicon days of Ubuntu for users who prefer a traditional desktop metaphor. Use themes and artwork similar to Ubuntu so that Ubuntu Mate is immediately familiar. When possible, contribute to Debian so both the Debian and Ubuntu communities benefit. Software selection will favor functionality and stability over lightness and whimsy. What really is Ubuntu Mate? If you are new to Ubuntu Mate or only casually acquainted with Linux-based distros, it can be difficult to understand how Linux operating systems compare with other computer systems that may already be familiar with. Hopefully this page will help demystify Ubuntu Mate for the newcomer. Ubuntu is one of the if not largest, deployed Linux-based desktop operating systems in the world. Linux is at the heart of the Ubuntu and makes it possible to create secure, powerful, and versatile operating systems such as Ubuntu and Android. Android is now in the hands of billions of people around the world, and it is powered by Linux. Ubuntu is available in a number of different flavors, each coming with its own developmental environment. Ubuntu Mate takes the Ubuntu-based operation system and adds the Mate desktop. The Mate desktop is such implementation of desktop environment. It includes a file manager which can connect you to local and networked files, and text editors, calculator, archive manager, image manager, blah blah blah, blah for class, first class for gaming, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know. I don't really want to sit here and fiddle around and read this. Okay, 64-bit for PCs and Macs. And recommended for stability. We'll just go with this one. Direct download. Your download has started, sir. Okay. Apparently, there we go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So we're about 6 minutes to download. 5. So when this gets done, I'm going to try to download this, burn it to the USB stick, and I'm going to use hopefully the software on here to do it, if it exists. I don't know if it exists. It's going to be, I may have to. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if the thing is on here that does it. It doesn't appear to be. I'm trying to remember what it's called. This thing's annoying. I don't even know where the thing is to download programs on here. That's the only reason why I'm like, let's see. So wait for it to open. Wait for it. Wait for it. I really don't think this thing's going to do any better with a solid state hard drive either. Anyway, so good Lord. Yeah, this is I'm gonna have to do this on another computer. But anyway, guys, we put it to the test. You can see it's pretty slow on this old computer. It runs, but would I run it on something like this? No, I'm not gonna. I might leave it on here and deal with it later, but this isn't something I'd want to try and use on a regular basis.